And no warm-up, it looks like.
We are just gonna get straight into it. Of course, both of these players speed running the TWC event, and Jin. Jin is having a hard time with
rough start, but
too.
can be fixed. Can be fixed. We're just starting out. It's all good, you know.
Yeah, but Adri with the misdrops though, that's gonna look pretty tough.
Jin
but he
can
does
maybe find the down stack.
Ooh, Adri with the recovery. Jin is gonna play it pretty flat and low, but Adri with the down stack. That's a bit of cheese sent to Jin, but Jin just doesn't care. Definitely looks pretty alright for the time being, nothing too crazy. Adri with the extra T overhang, very interesting by them. But that is enough to secure it.
Probably the end, yeah. Not even the sub 200 cheese can dig Jin out of that one. And Adri gonna take a big first round.
Jin going for PCO, Adri going for stick spin. He did it to Dormy this time, let's see if it works for Jin. But Jin just doesn't care.
Oh my god, the Tetris to perfect clear. And another one. Doesn't find a fourth?
It's not exactly a fourth.
Oh my goodness. It's just so well done. Looking for another PC? Okay, doesn't find
yeah,
it.
I think that eyepiece misdrop doesn't.
Oh no, the T-spin misdrop, and all of a sudden the round turned on its head!
Oh my god, Jin!
With the perfect opportunity entirely squandered. That is a really sad way to lose a round.
Oh my god, Jin! He had it, but Adri just turned it around in his favor. All it takes was some very unfortunate mistakes. Adri not going for the PC, and Jin is just struggling a lot. This is very nerve-wracking for Jin, but still trying to get them around.
The upside is, you know, when you're not dead, usually there's a big counter spike in bound, and now, you know, we're back even Stevens. You know, Jin still has every opportunity to win this round, and this is a big one because you don't want to be down 3-0. Doesn't generally bode well. You know, I'm no expert, but
ooh, very solid pressure. Very solid pressure by Adri. Gonna have to power stack a bit for another T-spin. Jin with the 14 spike down stack. But Adri is still living. I don't think that's enough to secure Jin.
Big field, but now Jin with the clean garbage. Gonna convert it as well, but not the biggest attack, so everything's still okay on both boards. Adri, little misdrop, fixes up quickly though. And look at the stride through the garbage. That misdrop should seal it. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. I got a little scared there. I didn't want another Dormy round 2.
Ice was gonna but Jin does take it. I really like his T-spin continuation. Gets another one in advance, and Jin's going for SDPC. You love to see it. SDPC spin versus stick spin. I love the meta. Oh, but the misdrop from Jin though, I think.
But Adri's so high. Oh yeah, the misdrop was the difference. If Adri had been 1 or 2 lines higher, the round would have flipped the other way. But great job just surviving the storm and then exploiting the misdrop.
And we go for it again. I don't think I saw it again. I don't think I saw the stick spin. Or if there was, I probably might have missed it. But Jin is just playing pretty solid with his back-to-back chain.
It's just clean stuff. No one's really in any major danger. It's just, you know, another relaxed game of your old friendly Tetris.
Yeah, seeing who has the bigger guns in this situation, you know? More powerful, the better.
Yeah, I mean, both of them pretty powerful. This might be a chance for Jin capitalize.
Especially with a bit of skimming from Adri, it definitely looks like it's going to be a bit of effort to really send some, but Jin's going to send that all the way back. This is so much clean for Adri. Very good kiting continuation, going to be able to continue the back-to-back into 6, 7, 7, 7?
7, 8? Oh no, that was broken apparently. But
that is already decent damage for Jin.
That's it.
I mean, for Adri.
Get the O over. That's always a tragic way to die when you have the solution and you just can't get this over, but
Jin is just not looking so fortunate right now. They're in loser's bracket, not to mention going against Adrian, one that's known for his speed. Jin with the efficiency is gonna have to really do a lot of work to really tie this up. And
nice
Adri is just
but he's just like, look at this clean well. It's all just ammo in the gun.
Oh yeah, that's what you love to see if you're Adri, because
Look at that
look at the
well,
back-to-back
too.
chain, gonna break it, but still, that's relatively decent.
And oh, Jin is gonna need like a weird Thrust spin to fix that, and won't find it in time. Wait, the cheese, the cheese.
Ooh, very good.
Gotta hurry up.
Back.
Okay, yeah, okay, and I think it's out now. Yes, great quad completion, and we're back in the match. But wow, what a ridiculous way to go! What a way to clutch out a round.
Really solid counter forward by Jin as well. That was beautiful.
It was a necessary round. A round all the same, and it will pick it up and keep this match balanced somewhat.
Very good weight by Jin. Gonna down
look
stack
at these
a bit.
Down stacks. I love the little combo extension.
Especially if you're someone that relies on setups like Jin, it's really starting to pay off, but... And the down stacks too!
Great multiplier from Jin. I can't believe Adri's still alive, though. Look at this well. This is so deadly.
God, Adri had to tuck in the O piece in order to really get that T-spin to work. But they're still being pressured a lot, while Jin is just going off scot-free with this board, because he might transition into something clean, but the iFunneling gonna have to delay it a bit in order for them to get back to ground, but that looks like they're gonna get to it immediately, while Adri is just playing it clean, you know, the T-spin 0. Not too damaging, but hey, gotta work with it somehow, but they're still pretty high on the board. Oh boy.
Yeah, both of them are like, they're just very back and forth. We passed the minute mark, and you know, it's still the entire game up in the air.
Definitely looked like Adri could have gone for that TST continuation, but chooses to rely on safety more than damage, but that's already too late. Jin taking the third point.
Alive. And, you know, all of a sudden, what looked it might be a little bit of a sweep is starting to become a really close game.
Yet another one in this bracket. We've seen so many of these. This is a beautiful group that we've seen so far, and
almost
okay.
So close, one line away from survival. The thinnest of margins are deciding these rounds.
The bag RNG not in Jin's favor. Adri still taking the lead pretty strong, even with this TKI that they so desperately built with the Nest drops. Not looking fortunate for them.
It might be okay for Adri. Did unfortunately get the PC canceled by a last-second line from that slightly messy stack from Adri, so could still find a way out of this. Jin's doing a great job keeping the pressure up, but Adri just able to use that clean garbage, and now is sending it right back to Jin. Jin the one on the back foot now, but now we're kind of in a bit of a scramble situation. Both players on the ropes a little bit.
Ooh.
Jin pushed all the way up.
Oh no, but the misdrop from Jin.
I don't know if the line was coming. That misdrop made the difference, but that's a rough way to go out. And I mean, it's now or never for Jin. Just gotta make it happen.
Yeah, if you're Jin, you probably don't want to end up making a single mistake, even if your entire round is on the line. It's just really hard to maintain all of these nerves and just release them in favor of turning it around, but... Ooh, Adrian,
I feel like playing a little nervous, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know, pulling the nerves together, you know? I think, you know, at least with the slowness comes confidence in the down stack, but is that confidence going to be enough?
Yeah, Adrian playing...
sending those spikes.
Adri playing out of his mind. Jin is really starting to fumble so much with this matchup, as Adri's just sending so much clean. Look at the setup. Gonna have to delay the T-spin a bit. Not even gonna get it at all. Gonna have to send another one later. Jin is just clearly trying to keep his mind focused onto the game, trying to not make too many mistakes.
Jin picking up a lot in speed now. I think that might be the path forward for Jin. So we'll have to see how this new change in strategy works out. But as I say that, slowing down a bit.
Yeah, both these players are trying to take their time and, you know, try to not make, like, a lot of options that could severely overwhelm them in decision making. But Jin clearly waiting for a setup. Ooh. And that's some pretty strong macro game by Jin. Adri is now being sent so high, it's really hard to recover.
Good conversion from Jin. finds the weakness and punishes. But can he stay alive?
That's a good question. Of course, he's gonna need to play insanely well in order to secure a
This is a
tie,
rough
but
start to a round 2, and Adri just capitalizing quickly on a little bit of an opener mistake from Jin. That is a difficult round to swallow.
Uh-oh. Oh, Adri making a bit of a mistake here. Oh, Jin is just getting away with this MS2. I think that was MS2.
See, at this point, I've just given up.
Ooh, actually,
openers. Like, I don't know him anymore.
Oh, very good cut continuation.
That is incredible, by the way, from Jin.
Jin really secured that set, but Adri seemed to be greeting for that cut copy, but Jin was already adding enough pressure to punish Adri just for that alone. Like, uh-oh, Adri being sent so much, that's just a lot of clean garbage from Jin's PC, but Jin is just really starting to look for more.
It does, like, find some downstack, though. It might not have been the best. It works somewhat. This cheese is really difficult to get through, and the pieces are not favorable.
Yeah, this is pretty unlucky for Jin. The lead for Adri is just really nerve-wracking. We might be able to see a loser's elimination from someone like Jin, who is just really starting to try to play to the best they can, but the DPC going to be denied by Adri's downstack spike. Oh god,
look
Jin.
at the garbage on the board. Like, it's really difficult to work with.
TSD! The misspin STSD from Adri, that could have been so much damage. Oh, and the misdrop SPs. Jin is going to need to punish fast.
I think Jin will have this. This is a really difficult downstack. Yeah.
The reverse nice. Reverse nice. I call that a Enic. I call it an Enic.
Yeah.
But
who knows
either
if
way,
catch on. But anyway,
but either way, going back to the match, Adri, looking pretty strong with that 21 spike, but Jin can really counter that so easily.
Yeah, it's still, you know, like, Jin could still make it out of here alive. This is a big downstack for the tournament life, but should come out of this alive, and this is going to be a big well to work with. Let's see what comes out of it. Oh, not used to its fullest potential, but that misdrop from Adri could seal the deal here. 9-7. All of a sudden, this win in a little bit of doubt. Jin made a 6-9 comeback, even to 9-9 earlier. Can he do it again?
As a matter of fact, it seems like it. Washing machine. Oh. No washing machine for Adri. I think that might be punishable if he didn't choose it, but it definitely seems like Adri is still playing pretty safe, but the pressure from Jin is already overwhelming Adri, but Adri doesn't seem to care.
Adri's alright. Adri's got a great stack as well. Oh my god.
Actually, this is a beautiful stack.
T-spins. That's... Oh, but the misdrop is so awful in this scenario.
God, no. Oh no, Adri. Oh no, Adri. That was cool, but where was the execution?
Crawling his way step by step to a comeback here. And Adri might be crumbling a little bit. That's another misdrop from Adri.
Got the nerves. Very good mini continuation by Adri. Jin is starting to play flat and clean, but he's just being so overwhelmed by all this garbage. But does that really matter all that much? Are we gonna get a deuce if it happens? This is either anyone's game. It's just it's absurd.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We got to stay in the moment, and Jin and Adri just back blow for blow, punch for punch. Not a hair separates these two competitors right now.
Yeah, it definitely seems like Adri is looking to fix this very jaggedy board. Not exactly jaggedy, but misdroppy.
Misdrop, but I don't know if it'll be punishable in time. Doesn't look to be the case.
Really.
And now this garbage well. Let's see what comes of it.
Jin is looking pretty strong with the 6 streak. Gonna have to break it and transition into 7-2 instead. But still, pretty safe for Jin for the time being. Adri is trying to look to punish it. Definitely seems like he's doing the best he can. And
Jin waiting. I love this wait. Can Jin make something happen? Great spike!
Oh, but solid recovery by Adri.
Oh, but the misdrop from Jin is so sad! Jin played that to perfection, saw the opportunity, took it, and nearly pushed Adri above the line. just to fall apart right at the end. It's
How many of these?
Sad.
How many of these comebacks are we gonna get? And Jin is just desperately PC spamming in order to secure another one, and Adri's still misdropping.
How is Adri still alive right now?
I have no idea.
Okay, that surely seals it, right? Surely?
Nope,
Surely?
nope, not yet.
Surely, wow, the survival is ridiculous, and all of a sudden, Jin's hopes kind of going up in smoke. But one more chance. One more chance.
Can we get a deuce in
Jin
TWC 2023? Can we? Put your prayers in chat. Can we get ourselves our first deuce?
I think Jin will put it together. It's 10-10. The comeback all the way, and we've got a tie game.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first deuce of TWC 2023, ADRIPRO versus JYIN. It's anyone's game. Let's see how this goes. Efficiency versus speed. I don't know where this is gonna go.
Could go quite literally anywhere. I guess we'll just have to find out. JYIN kind of pushed up a little bit to the top of the field. Should have a down stack here. Alright, pressure slowing down a little bit from Adri. You can't keep that up forever. And JYIN with a great board, but probably is going to wait for a better opportunity to make a committed strike. This might be that opportunity. That's really a big attack. From Adri.
Adri barely making it out alive. This is so scary. And
JYIN with the greedy T-spins. And the greed pays off. 11-10. Is the comeback gonna happen in overtime?
Can JYIN make this comeback possible? Can he make this upset happen? I don't know.
Time will tell, but JYIN is in a place to do it right now, though being sent up the board. And it looks like we're tied back up 11-11. The game continues. ADRIPRO saying, I'm not done yet.
And also for the first time in TWC, our first double deuce of the tournament. Oh dear.
I mean, who knows what's going on in the other group? But,
either way, it's. I mean, it's
can't be much crazier than this.
Oh god, I mean, we've seen some stuff before, but not to this extent.
Ooh, the misdrop. Look at Adri's board right now. Ooh. So aggressive. I love this kind of stuff. Okay, JYIN doing a great job at surviving though, keeping in the game.
Very solid dono by JYIN.
Could make something of it.
Oh, this is looking good for Adri. Look at that high continuation.
JYIN with a great defense maneuver and stays alive. It's we're still tied, but Adri with the misdrops, it's potentially punishable for JYIN, but slowing down a little bit, but not slowing down enough. JYIN again, another match point.
Please don't let this be a triple deuce, I swear. And Adri is going to continue with the stick spin to probably secure another
2PC for JYIN.
JYIN going to get denied that DPC. That's not going to send much, JYIN. That DPC is going to send so little.
It's okay. I mean, that's the risk you go for inherently with DPC, is that, you know, you might get sent a line. Alright, JYIN with a pretty clean board. Adri does as well. It's very even so far.
Oh, that is so greedy by JYIN, the fractal.
JYIN has a great stack, but Adri is doing an excellent job canceling. Playing survival, and it's working great.
Oh, but Adri manages to cancel it. Saves the eye just in time.
Oh, now Adri with the big well. Let's see how JYIN reacts to this.
I'm getting off my seat. There's no way this is gonna go any other way. Adri with the misdrops. I think JYIN might be able to secure it.
And Adri on the ropes. It's over. JYIN makes the comeback all the way down, claws his way back into the match, and wins it in a double deuce.
Oh,
incredible!
My God, JYIN with the upset against ADRIPRO out of the tournament. JYIN